Okay, great. So this time we're going to go for a straightforward slick back, and we're deciding at this point which pomade would be best. Now, you can use original. It's great. You'll be using a substantial amount of more original than you would the Superhold. You're able to take the Superhold and achieve a nice, tight slick back with just a moderate amount of a pomade. If you choose to use the Superhold, a little bit of moisture will always help you disperse the pomade evenly through the hair. If you use original hold, you'll have to use substantially amount more. So since if he's at home, he's probably going to want to conserve as much pomade as possible. Then it's a good idea to go ahead and purchase the Superhold to achieve this look. First thing I'm going to do is, once again, get a good read on his hair. And see what it's going to take to get this to slide back. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and introduce just a little bit of water. And once again, get used to feeling the amount of water in your hair so you can instinctively tell what the appropriate amount is. So this point is pretty critical because too much water is going to sacrifice the whole. Not enough water is going to complicate the combing. Just pat dry his hair and call that perfect. Light moisture on my hands, light moisture in his hair, a very fair amount, a full knuckles worth of that pomade, and work it up. Go ahead, at this point, standing behind your client with both hands, lightly. This first rough application is critical because if you get one area oversaturated, now you're going to spend all your time balancing that out. Pull it forward, and rough it out. There you go. Now you start spending what's on your fingertips and applying as you go. This area here is critical. You don't want this area here to be dry because it will lift. Once you put that pomade in there, flow with it. Start laying your fingers down, using a little bit more off of your palm, back here around the back. So I'm going to take a big, strong, thick, rigid comb, because what we're going to do is lightly pulling just the perimeter. And I'm not raking, I'm not scalping him. I'm very finely tuning each and every hair. Get everything to kind of flow back loosely, and then we can tighten it up as we go. And once again, whip through the hair. There's a big difference between raking somebody out and combing with confidence. Nobody wants to be ripped through. Now, there's that trailing with that finger, gets everything to just sit. What happens is you can use the butt of the comb like that, but you can have a little more freedom to roll with it. Kind of stand back a little bit, tap. The flyaways, just set them down. That's the beauty of this product, just set them down. And at a certain point, I put the comb down and allow my hand to do the final balancing. Look at that. A little bit backwards, a little bit of pressure, sits everything in. So we went from a nice, dense, moderately curly hair into a professional, contoured, Southern California slick back. I call that done.